Hi there, Rebecca here. Right, I just wanted to do a quick video to record what my pre-op diet means to me, what foods I'm allowed to eat, and that sort of thing. So it's not the same as it's not a liquid diet. It's a very low calorie food diet. And I don't know whether in the States or in other countries you have to go on a liquid diet or whether you have the option of a low calorie food diet. Certainly in the UK, in England, we're it seems more akin to a very low calorie diet rather than the liquids, because obviously we have to be on a liquid diet following surgery, so I don't think they like having us on a liquid diet for more than a couple of weeks. So I thought I'd just give you the heads up on what my pre-op diet will be, and I start that on the 13th of September, so a little over, hang on a second, a little over a week to go, really, about well, 13 days, because it's the 1st of September today. Ta-da! So here goes. I have to follow the diet for 2 weeks and no longer, and it's to reduce the fat and glycogen stores in the liver, to make the liver more pliable and easier for the surgeon. Sorry for looking down, but I'm reading off a sheet. The diet shouldn't be followed at any other times, blah blah blah. Right, I need to have 3 meals a day and use the extra fruit or yogurt as desserts or snacks. I need to try and vary the foods as much as possible during the fortnight to get a good range of nutrients. I need to start my multivitamin and iron supplements before the diet, or at pre-op stage. And I need to continue those for at least the first 6 months following the operation. I need to use scales to measure portions accurately, kind of goes without saying. No sugar, cooking oils, margarine, butter, low-fat spread, mayonnaise or sauce is allowed, so not even soy sauce or tomato ketchup or mustard or anything like that. Nothing liquidy at all on foods. The following drinks and flavourings are allowed freely, and they include water, tea, coffee, using milk from an allowance, and low-calorie squash. A small amount of the following can be added to food if necessary, and they would be salt, lemon juice, vinegar, balsamic vinegar, garlic, herbs and spices, pepper and artificial sweeteners, although they do say, you know, sparingly. And I need to include at least 2 litres or 4 to 5 pints of fluid per day. Okay, and it's then separated into breakfast and then lunch and dinner, and then your extra allowances. So breakfast, and breakfast is 30 grams of non-sugar coated and nut-free cereal, for example porridge oats, Ready Brek bran flakes, Rice Krispies, Special K, cornflakes shreddies or sultana bran, or I can have 1.5 Weetabix or shredded wheat. That would be 1.5 shredded wheat as well. Or I can have 1 portion of fruit, or 1 diet yogurt, or 1 small slice of bread or roll. Bearing in mind I can't have anything on the bread roll, so it would just be a plain old bread roll. Lunch and dinner would be, and I'd have to obviously, you know, 1 for lunch, 1 for dinner. I would have 1 small slice of bread or bread roll, or 2 crisp breads, or 100 grams of potato as an uncooked weight, and that could be jacket, boiled or mashed with milk from the allowance. Or I could have 30 grams uncooked weight of rice, couscous, pasta or noodles. Now, one of those 4 things I could have with 100 grams of vegetables, or a cereal bowl of salad with 1 teaspoon of low-calorie dressing, no salad cream or mayonnaise, so it has to be one of those very low-cal, liquidy, oily dressings that you have. But 1 teaspoon's not going to go far on a cereal bowl, which is effectively a handful of salad. And then I can have with that, so I get the salad or the vegetables with, say, the potato or the crisp breads or whatever, and then with that I can have one of the following, and all are cooked weights. That would be 150 grams of steamed or poached fish, no batters or breadcrumbs, or 50 grams of lean meat, and I would need to trim off all the fat before cooking, or 1 large egg, poached, boiled or scrambled with milk from the allowance, or 110 grams of corn or tofu.
Hello, Mummy.
Hello, William. Or, sorry, that was my son. Or 25 grams of cheese, that would be hard cheese, or, you know, like cheddar or something like that, or it could be brie or Stilton, that sort of thing. Or 50 grams of low-fat soft cheese, for example, Philadelphia Light, Laughing Cow Light, that sort of thing. Or I could have 75 grams of chicken or turkey. Can you just excuse me for a minute? Okay, what's this? There you go. Sorry, little boy wanted a banana. So I got to 75 grams of chicken or turkey. From there I could also otherwise have 100 grams of tinned tuna or pilchards, or 50 grams of tinned sardines or salmon. Neither of those could be in oil though. So that would be, so I would have basically a portion of fish or meat or an egg or a portion of cheese, in addition to my vegetables or salad, with 2 crisp breads or a potato, basically. So very, although it sounds like quite a good meal, it'd be quite dry, I would imagine. So we'll see. Now, the allowances I'm allowed with milk would be 260 millilitres, which is half a pint of skimmed or semi-skimmed milk. I did check with my dietitian. I can actually, sorry, I'm not looking at the camera here. I can actually water it down, so I can put some, you know, if I wanted cereal one day, I could put a little bit of water in it just to water it down a bit to make the milk go further. 2 portions of fruit, one of which could be swapped for a small 150 ml glass of fruit juice, and 1 diet, light or virtually fat-free yoghurt or fromage frais. So those I have to have every day. That's my allowance of that. And a portion of fruit is either 1 large fruit, e.g. a banana, apple, pear, orange or grapefruit, or 2 small fruits, e.g. a kiwi, a plum or a satsuma, or I can have 200 grams of strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, rhubarb or gooseberries, or 10 grapes or cherries, or 100 grams of tinned fruit in juice. And again, that's not in syrup, because syrup is basically sugar, so it would be in natural juice. So there you go, that's my pre-op diet that I will have to follow in a little over a week's time. I just wanted to record that so that, you know, I can come back to it in the fullness of time and see what I was able to do before my operation, because I'm sure that coming out of the operation it's going to be a lot harder. So although I might not feel so hungry, I think the head hunger is going to get me at some stage. So anyway, I just wanted to make this video just to put something down on, you know, on screen. So I hope that was interesting for you, and I'll do another proper update soon. All right, cheers, bye.